12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
It was cool that I finished him off with a, oh, there's no... There's the upgrade bench. I knew there would be one. So nothing here. Analyzed. Light blood serum regenerate 60 blood points instantly. Craft treatment for fatigue. Treatment for fatigue. Crafted. Okay, so I just have to leave. I'm kind of fully expecting something to jump out at me. It's like, you kill my brother! I'll kill you! Like this guy. Except he was a pushover. You know? Like a pushover. In which one pushes over someone. And says, oh, what happened? You fall over. Why you fall over? Now there's skulls. More skulls. Oh my god. You are so beneath me that it's annoying that you keep hitting me. I got you. I did get you in it. I got you. I did not get you. I got you pretty hard there, didn't I? I'm actually having fun. Like I was fully expecting Eurojank because I heard, you know, basically the games that Focus Features puts out are like middle market. They're not amazing, but they're not terrible. Which is one of the reasons I don't own the Call of Cthulhu game already. Because I'm like, I don't know. I mean, we're watching LP and the ending, it just kind of ends. It doesn't seem to... But then you have multiple endings based on your choices. And I'm like, I want to play it, but I don't want to be disappointed, you know? I'm going to change my equipment now. Because I don't need gun no more. Going to go back to listing knife. I think we're going to go around front. And we're going to talk to our good friend, Mr. Hooks. Run right round. Right up front. And then talk to our good friend, Mr. Hooks. And see what he has to say, yeah? Here he is. He should be right up here somewhere. Let's look. Milton Hooks. There he is. Hello, Miss Milton Hooks.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Attempting. I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
You know?
Good.
How about you not assume stuff like that, yeah?
Anyway, to remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
A reliable gun will be very nice. Do you have a gun? You do. You have a shotgun. I don't have anything near close to it. Common trigger, common high handle, aluminum pad, aluminum shot, grease. Grease. I do know that I need grease and screws. I'm gonna find out exactly how many I need, and I might come back. You are an unknown, and you're gonna stay an unknown for now. Upstairs? Yes. Yes. Look, near where I am? Near my office? Near my room here? Yes.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, but it's not. Are you in my room? You know this room's off limit. Oh, she's downstairs. See, this is what I was worried about. Here's the Jank coming right out. Being a right bother. Alright. Here we are. Where is she? Oh, miss. Miss, could you please wave your hands until I find you? Or stand under a golden godlight.
Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
I think she's perhaps down here. She sure is. She's actually over there. Hello? Hello.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Awesome. Sounds good. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy and check his medical status. A rat in the hospital. Hello, sir.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Look at his
really.
wound.
Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
Is it
I
because you were
suppose that this
bitten?
pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
He is suffering from fatigue.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
With your newfound vampire powers, since you got the bandage neck and all.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
Tell me more about your arrival. Nah.
And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Don't waste your time with me.
So I think since they're running a bad deal, I think they're gonna be the first people I eat first. Remember, client's blood will provide you with a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I'm gonna rest first. You are an unknown and you shall stay it for now. I don't care to know you at the moment. I will know you later, though. Okay. To upgrade my pistol, I need 5 grease. So 2 grease. Improve firing rate or increase shock. Then you've got improve firepower or improve velocity, firing rate, and shock. Okay, so you can really lean into one or you can make it all around awesome. So I'm gonna go buy 2 grease from him and upgrade my... Actually, you know what? I might have stuff to upgrade other stuff. Weapon upgrades. You can upgrade a level to customization slots. That's interesting. Oh! So for this, I have to do this first, which means I need a common trigger part and 2 grease. And then for this one, I need to use the common handle part and 2 lead rods. We're gonna go for the machete first. Handling decreased stamina consumption or increased damage. Kill them faster or be able to dodge more. I'm gonna go for damage. Damage is always good. That's better. Now we're gonna run down to Milton, get a common trigger part and 2 grease. And we'll be right back up to go to bed, because I can feel the sun coming up in me bones. In me bones I can feel it. That sun coming up. Blast you, sun. I'll be like that guy in Blade Trinity, who he just flipped off the sun. It was hilarious. Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
A common trigger part. And 2 grease. Alrighty. And away we go. Talk to Edgar Swansea. And I'm like, no, not yet. Right now, I'm too busy being a vampire, and then we'll talk later, okay? But I think I'm gonna eat Pippa. I think I'm gonna eat Pippa first. A revolver. And then improve firepower on the revolver. Beautiful. And then I need 6 common trigger parts and 4 springs to bring it up even further. But right now it's at 62 damage, which is pretty good. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna sleep. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Body condition, increase your health, or increase stamina, or increase blood capacity. Medical bag, I'm not worried about this right now, really. Bullets I carry, that's important. Let's put a point in health. A point in stamina, and see where we stand. Fast generation. Ooh, ultimates. Rage. You lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. You create a shadow vortex at your target's feet. Coming to life, the shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. Wow. Blood cauldron. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. I like blood cauldron the best. I absolutely like blood cauldron the best. That's okay. So that is stealth. This is shadow mist. Claw will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Claws. Hard biting. I think we're gonna go with cartridge bag next. Hard biting, and then I'll be able to put one more point into something. Ooh. Interesting. So this is helping healing. I'm gonna put a point into regeneration on a bite. Yeah. Confine. Major district events. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district's health status. It also can be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below critical, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide a district's fate. Hawkins seems fine. Oh, okay, I don't know. Milton is fine. Clay Cox is having fatigue. I'm not gonna get Swansea because I need Swansea right now at least. Ooh. So I definitely need to get to Mesmerize too. I really wish they didn't have a cursor.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I know, but I don't know how to give it. Now I just need to find Mr. Cox.
I cannot enter.
I don't know. Let's go and get to know everybody in the hospital. Let's go talk to Pippa. Let's go talk to some of the patients. The nursing staff. There's Pippa.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Pippa, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
This is unacceptable. That's not a word. Eurojank, yay!
But you're doing something important here. For all the patients who need your help.
We save lives, sure. Each time we send a cured patient home, it's a relief beyond words. But since the epidemic, I feel so powerless.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
Right.
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
How can you be affected by the misery around you, and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting.
Oh,
you,
that's
Nurse
not why I'm
Hawkins.
gonna bite you.
But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Yep. Wow, 3,000.
It's locked.
Looks like we're going for Milton first, because she is a mesmerized level of 3. What's my mesmerized level right now? How do I find out? Mesmerized level of 1. So how do I raise my mesmerized level? Because it doesn't seem to be something on the docket, you know? Doesn't seem to be something that I can look into, yeah? Oh, he's not here. This hospital is actually pretty small. Thomas Elwood, he's there.
Lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Well, hun.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Hmm? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me.
Pruin.
For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
She's either crazy or she's right.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Why lie about it?
Come on.
Can I
It's
redo?
one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for
Nope.
some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
It'll tell you the same information, but... Huh.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Hey guys, I'm Alex, you know, the guy from the videos. So, I just wanted to thank you for watching the video all the way through. You know, it's a lot of work, I appreciate it. So, you know, thank you for your view, maybe your subscription. So, you can subscribe right in the bottom corner there. Then you'll be updated. Make sure to ring that notification bell. Guys, you know, subscriptions seem to mean nothing on YouTube anymore, but hey. So then over here, you'll see a video that you might like since you watched this video all the way through. Other than that, have a great day. I hope that you watch more. I'd love to see you again. We do stream, so keep an eye out for that. Announcements will be on the channel, my Twitter, all that stuff. All the information is on the overlay. Other than that, enjoy your stay on 6th Street.